Anthony, if a triangle has the sides 1, 1, and 1, do you know what the angles of the triangle are?
Which kind of triangle are you on about? Are you on about like a right angle triangle?
The triangle has sides 1, 1, and 1. Do you know what the angles are?
The angles would be... Well, it would be an equilateral triangle, wouldn't it?
Right, so what are the angles? Now I'm going to ask this again. If you have a triangle with sides of 1, 1, and 1, what are the angles?
I'm gonna pull up a triangle calculator.
Let's do this again. Anthony, a triangle has sides 1, 1, and 1. What are the angles? Is somebody recording this? Because this is just priceless.
Well, the one I'm using it's not giving me any when I do it. So either this calculator is wrong or you're wrong.
We have a triangle with sides of 1, 1, and what are the angles?
Yeah, so that's an equilateral triangle, right?
Right, so what are the angles?
Does that work on a right angle triangle?
The sides are 1, 1, and 1. What are the angles?
When is that ever used in astronomical calculations for measuring trig?
I'm not going to tell you that until you answer my question. The triangle has sides...
It's not relevant. We use right angle triangles to calculate the distance things, correct?
We don't even need to use right angle triangles.
What you're describing only works with an equilateral.
Anthony, the fact that you can't answer these simple math questions, crap you, is ridiculous.
Why can't you just apply it to right angle triangles?
Fine, 3, 4, 5. That's a right angle.
How do you know it's a right angle triangle?
Because 3, 4, 5 triangles are right angle.
So
because it physically is. There's no other triangle it can be.
All right. Well, I don't know that's true, so I want to test it. How do I test it?
Okay, so for the other people playing at home, maybe you can answer these questions while Riley's trying. You have a triangle with sides 1, 1, and 1. What are the angles?
60, 60, 60.
60, 60, and 60. I heard somebody whisper. You're correct. Now, if you have a triangle with sides 2, 2, and 2, what are the angles?
Let's give Anthony a chance to respond.
Well, this is irrelevant. I've already stated my position.
No, it's not. Your inability to do math is totally
triangles. We don't use equilateral triangles to calculate the distances and stuff. We use right angle triangles.
I think the issue here, Sleeping Warrior Anthony, is that you don't know how to do any of this math.
Lewis's point was that if
my point was that you do not know how to do this math. That was my point. That Anthony Riley, do not know how to do this math.
Now, how does that apply to astronomical features in the sky?
It doesn't.
Right.
It applies to you not having a clue what you're talking about and being extremely confident when you talk, regardless.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that you don't know any of the distances, or in this case, the ISS, the distance to the ISS.
And that doesn't change the fact that you don't know what you're talking about ever.
The people that go on the flat earth debate, the majority of them, unfortunately, they really don't know what they're talking about.
It's a great day to be a flat earther.